Okay, Danny, a lot of good stuff, just off by a little bit. One little thing I think that can help you. Really like how you've worked on this. Everything looks good there. Really like how you're waiting to go back until your foot starts to go forward. Really good there. Now, if we can just get you to keep working on feeling that lower half, to see a little bit of stretch between when we drive there and when we drive up there. And you're off by just a little bit, because I'm watching, and I'm just, everything that I'm watching is the distance between our top hand and our back shoulder, because that's what's going to have us go straight to the ball. And as you start, you can see how you're just starting a tiny bit with your top half, just the tiniest bit, where that starts to come forward, and we don't really get that stretch. And you still you come back in tight there, right? But our direction is just a little bit around, right? It's real close on all of these. So here we are. We're loading up good, but that's the movement. So what I would like to see, let's just watch our bottom half. I'd like to see you get to there without having that movement up top there. That would be a good stretch. So we could have, in a perfect world, we're coming in, and again, I'm watching right here, your lower half drive. Boom. Right, I would like to have our hands still be back at that point, and then we could come straight through in a straight line to the ball. Taking a look at this last swing too. So our end result, now our timing was a little bit off, but you can see how our direction's a little bit around there. And same thing, again, real nice job working on everything being in sync. But as we're watching, let me get you down. As we're watching that fire, and the space that we have in there, we can see that they just come together a little bit. So you just see that tiny bit, that tiny little leak that you're getting right there. Let me clear that off. Right there. It's our little leak. It's just that little tiny bit that gives us just the end result, though, of we just get our arms ahead a little bit. So good job here. Now we just want to feel that back side, whatever you want to think, your back knee drive, your lower half drive, your hip turn, whatever vernacular you want to use. But seeing something down here move with no movement up there, and it would only be like boom. So right out, I'd like to see is that happen without having your hands coming forward as we watch that happen right there. Okay?